Okay guys, I want to speak about the bus here. I know other people's making buses, but it doesn't bother me. I know their buses are going nowhere. Unless there's somebody with a lot of money behind them that's wanting to make a documentary off the back of it. But this bus is, there's got to be 4 talking heads. And it's going to be a documentary. And it'll be not about us, because it's nothing to do with us, is it? At the end of the day, we're only trying to expose somebody who's we see as a significant risk to women and children, but not only us, the police. And you don't get that with just being a mental health ambassador or a mental health professional. And all jokes aside, he is a significant risk to women and children. I mean, as much as he's accurate, will say the allegations below the age of 13, we've got good reason to believe it's a lot younger than that, guys. I'm not just saying that out of spite. But let's talk about the bus and why certain people are on the bus. So we've got Bill driving the bus. Bill, who's in Paddy Conroy's. I've got good reason for that, guys. I'm going to save that till later. Jockney Sparrow's at the door there, so I don't know if Jockney's going off or no, because I don't think Jockney's a bad man deep down. We've got living in London. Living in London now. Living in London again. He's had a pacing, I believe, from his ex-partner's new boyfriend. I think got a pacing there. This is Bill, Paddy Conroy's friend. Bill, the man who holds a lot of secrets, and again we'll be saving a lot of that for the documentary. Jockney Sparrow, I don't believe Jockney's a bad person. I do believe he gets caught up in a lot of things though, and he's also been partly responsible for spreading a lot of lies. Do I dislike Jockney? No, I don't. I think he means well. I don't think he wants to be on a documentary helping who, my opinion, is the 21st century Jimmy Savile, i.e. Deccabeggbie. Living in London. Okay, living in London. Where are we with you living in London? I liked your patter at the beginning, but then you started attacking Paul Venice and Danny and stuff like that, and bringing Danny's mum into it, saying that Paul Venice was ripping people off for this, that and the next thing. I just thought, you know what, mate, you're an arsehole. And then when I tried to explain to you about Decca fighting Danny Christie, again, couldn't happen because there's a court order on him. It fell upon deaf ears, and I think you knew better. Then your windows get put in and stuff like that. Again, it's nothing. That's nothing to do with me. But you've recently got hiding there by your ex-partner's new boyfriend. Something about you bad mouthing the child or something. I don't know what's true of that, but I heard you get a bleaching, hence you've not been on. We've got Gerard Canavan. Gerard Canavan, probably one of the worst trolls out there, by far. I'm glad that he's on me and not on yous guys, because he's been reported 3 times to the Cyber Hub Police in Glasgow from other people. 1 woman, 2 guys, I believe. Tony Burkett. Tony Burkett's run about for years saying that Deccabeggie's a convicted paedophile, and all he's done is pulled money left, right and centre off everybody, scamming. £5 a ticket for a lottery ticket the other night there. He contacted the Docherty boys as well last year and lied to them about Deccabeggie, and then when you go and check up on these things, it shows it's a lie. And again, Tony Burkett refuses to show his acro. Boom. I believe he's working for the police, and I believe that he's got 2 grapes on his acro. That's who will show it. I could be wrong, but there's good evidence now out there, especially with the recorded call between him and Decca. Peggy, Margaret Nelson from Coatbridge. I don't like her because she hates Brits, and she's a bad little troll. I was on a Discord server with her, and I know how she is. So yeah, Darren All Talk G. Darren All Talk G, talking to young underage girls on TikTok, wanted to finger their nose and all the rest of it. Sean Atwood has got grapes in his hand. Yeah, he's partly responsible for anything that happened from 2019 onwards. He still will not address the issue, and we know there's been more allegations since then. Paddy Conroy, I believe is working for the police, because looking into things now, I don't believe for 1 minute that Davy Glover was left in charge of that operation. I believe Paddy Conroy was the brains behind it. As everybody is aware, Davy Glover's come out and admitted what he's done, so why would they have to lie about Paddy being in the same? Paddy Conroy has attacked women out on his chats, doesn't care, and yeah, he's just a bully. He used to take women's Monday books off them, charge them a serious amount of interest. He's Maureen, his ex-wife's got a lifelong restriction order on him. Deccabeggbie, diet chips, the father, well, Despicable Me behind him, the fair play man. Does he deserve to be on the bus, or should he be removed? I want your guys, it's your opinion matter here. It's up to yous. I think everybody has a say in it. I'd be interested in what everybody's has to say in it. If you think they should be on the bus or off the bus, bear in mind, it's alright them coming good now and doing something, but you forget who's been paid to attack people that's out in Deccabeggbie. That's what you have to look into here. Somebody said to me that film boys definitely should not be on that bus, 100%. I've got nothing against Film Boy whatsoever. I think he's doing a grand job in it, actually. Cesspit and exposuretv, I like the both of them. Obviously Cesspit kind of put second. Obviously I'm going to be loyal to exposuretv for being a banter channel. We've got Paul Ellis here in the background. Paul Ellis again, him and Tony Burkett absolutely robbing the public, covering his tracks in many ways. And yeah, Paul, we'll get back to you, Paul. He's got motorsports and buggies charged. He put a statement in, and for somebody shouting him out. Paula, unfortunately for Paula made it about her. She tried to set Deccabeggbie up. She said she was a victim of him, and then she had to get put right in that she was never a victim of him. And then we've been told things here in the background that I'm not going to disclose just yet, but it'll be all coming out. Gordon Booking. Now, Gordon Booking here above the wheel. Wolfpack Hunters UK. Bad Gordon. His team, the girls from his team, Karen, who's been on a podcast with us, Karen showed voice recordings and chat from a private chat of Wolfpack Hunters UK, where Gordon was actually still signing up for Decca on the 27th with your One Love account as well, Gordon. Then we've got the fake Andrew going here behind Gordon. Guys, we've been told a few things about this boy, and Russell Hartley, his brother, I'm just going to leave it there, guys. He's went a wee bit deeper than I think he's realising to get back out of things. But anyway, we'll get to him. I don't want to say too much on this one video. And at that, I'm just going to cut it off there. Kearney's at the back of the bus there again. Yeah, Kearney's been used, but again, he put himself on it. I never put him on it. He's been pushing out his channels there that's been helping Decca. Alright, they've turned on him now because he's pushed out false information to you, which I told you he's got to do. That's what he does. That's what he does. At the end of the day, again, it's damage limitation, isn't it? And yeah, there you go, guys. I've got to leave it at that just now. Let us know what you think in the comments. Take care. Bye bye.